What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy here, back again with another fragrance video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. And if you watch this channel, I know you are smelling off the chain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. Hope the family's well. Hope you get good grades. Hope you, I hope everything is suffice, man. I hope everything is going absolutely amazing for you guys. Hope that, you know, you're warm, you're healthy. Obviously, man, I care about you guys, so I hope everything is all well, man. But yeah, man, on House of Kollasus, this is what we do. We sit here and we have ourselves a good time discussing this art of fragrance. If that's something that you're interested in, man, if it's your first time here, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, so you'll be notified anytime that I drop new content, man. I try to do that 3 to 4 times a week, man. It's a good place to be. Just ask my family down in the comment section where we get it rocking. You feel me? So, y'all, on today's video, man, I got something a little different. I guess it is a versus battle. I mean, my first versus, man, I wanted to put 2 rose fragrances, man. I know guys don't necessarily love rose. However, these 2 rose fragrances are absolutely stupendous. And I'm going to give you my little synopsis of which one you should buy, man, to be honest. And let's hop right into it. First one I got for y'all, man, coming from one of my favorite Middle Eastern houses, y'all know, by the way, of Lattafa, y'all. The rose fragrance we're going to be talking about is Lattafa's Amethyst. Lattafa's Amethyst, man. You can purchase this off of FragranceBuy.ca, Amazon, intenseoud.com. Anywhere between that $25 to $65, depending on where you shopping at, man. This is a phenomenal rose fragrance, man. This has notes of rose, obviously, Turkish rose, saffron, vanilla. There's oud in here as well, but it's not a fecal and a malic oud, man. This is a very sexy, dark rose, man. That saffron spiciness and vanilla just comes in. Honestly, the vanilla kind of makes it a little thick. Obviously, the spiciness from the saffron. This is a compliment magnet. Longevity on this is absolutely amazing. It's gonna last you into the next day, for real. For on skin, about 8 to 10 hours, but on clothes, next day for sure. Love the way this smell. One of my first purchases from Lattafa, and definitely a for life for the top 10 Middle Eastern fragrance for a long time to come, man. Something that will dethrone it one day, but however, they did the absolute thing on that. So the next one we're going to be talking about, y'all, too, is No Slouch itself, man. This one coming from the House of Paris Corner, by the way of their Ministry of Oud line. And this one, y'all, is Oud Satin. Oud Satin, man. Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, vanilla. Also has oud in it as well. This one gets compared to Mason Francis Kirkjohn Oud Satin mood. Never smelled the original. However, this is a beautiful rose fragrance. Not as dark and decadent as Lattafa Amethyst. However, this one is rose heavy. Does have a powderiness to it as well, and the vanilla is prominent. Longevity on this is absolutely amazing, man. Anywhere from 8 to 10 hours on skin for sure, and on your clothes the next day. Honestly, y'all, you can find this on FragranceBuy.ca is where I purchased mine. It was about 35 bucks. Anywhere between that 35 to 65 range, depending on where you're shopping. This is kind of getting scarcely, you know, this is kind of becoming scarce, so I would definitely try to pick it up as soon as possible. I will have places linked down below where you can get these for a really good price, man. What's the difference, man? Honestly, for me, both rose in these fragrances are prominent. You're gonna get a lot of rose out of this, just a darker rose, and a sweeter rose, more like decadent, juicy rose in this. And in this one, you're gonna get a more fresh, effervescent, powdery rose, but it still has a little darkness to it as well. Unisex. Pricing on this is probably just a little bit better depending on where you're shopping at, where this, as I said, is becoming a little bit more scarce to find. You can purchase this from the Paris Corner site, which is, I think it's like $55 on there. So when we're talking about price point and availability, if you know, Amethyst is probably gonna be better. When we're talking about scent profile, honestly, y'all, for me, I love them both. I can't really say which one is better than because they both serve their own purposes, man. I believe that Amethyst is probably just a little bit more, where you can wear it in more occasions, where I believe Oud Satin Oud is more, I honestly believe Oud Satin is for more of a dressed up, intimate setting, in my opinion. This one has a little bit more of a upscale type of nature to it. So if you're looking for something with rose and more upscale, then I would say go with Oud Satin. However, you can still wear Amethyst in that type of setting as well. And you can wear this casual. So this all about your preference, to be honest. The most differences between this is honestly, this one is powdery and this one is more decadent and dark. That's really the most differences. I mean, they're both very phenomenal fragrances, both similar in longevity and projection, and they're both amazing fragrances. This one is duping Inicio's Atomic Rose, and as I said, this one is duping Mason Francis Kirkjohn Oud Satin Oud. If I had to choose, if I could only have one, I probably couldn't, because as I said, they both serve their purpose. They both have places in my collection where this one I wear more casual, I will admit that. This one I wear more with like sweaters, like what I have on now. But I could wear this with a, you know, a tuxedo, or I could wear this with a nice blazer, and vice versa with this, man. So I honestly believe when it comes to versus battle, these are both phenomenal fragrances. I'm going to give these a tie because I believe they serve the same purpose. Availability, as I said, is probably a little bit more hard to find with this one, but you can find it. It's still readily available. This one is going to be more priced better. However, I believe that they're both phenomenal fragrances. If you're a guy that's looking to get into rose, man, if you're a guy that's looking to get into rose, I think Amethyst will probably be more down your line because it has a more masculine type of undertone, as opposed to this one being more fresh and powdery, unless you like powdery scents. As again, this goes back to whatever you like preference wise, man. I believe these both are phenomenal fragrances. I believe they both serve purposes. It all depends on what your preference is. As I said, Amethyst, beautiful, dark rose, saffron, vanilla, oud, beautiful, beautiful scent. Many people will tell you this. This is no slouch. This is a beautiful fragrance. However, don't sleep on this one, because this one is just as beautiful, just more effervescent, powdery. You're still gonna get that rose, and it smells amazing, man. Do not sleep on this one as well, and that is Oud Satin from Ministry of Oud, y'all. So as I said, man, I'm gonna give these guys a tie, in my opinion. I know there was a subscriber who wanted me to give you a comparison. This is what I think about them. I believe they serve their own purposes, but they have more similarities than they have, you know, dislikes or whatever. But that's gonna do it for me, y'all. My name is Jeremy. You are tuned into the House of Kollasus. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell one more friend about my videos, y'all. And if y'all looking forward to this more, man, me kind of like breaking down different fragrances or versus battles or something like that, I know my boy Dedrick Hicks Jr. channel is phenomenal at doing that, man. And I kind of want my boy to keep his space, but if you guys would like for me to do more of these things, man, definitely let me know down in the comment section. My name is Jeremy, y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Until we meet again. Peace. I put up one finger. Wait, how many fingers? Peace.